The first day of training here at the Rally School gives you the fundamentals of car control. You'll get used to wheel spin, wheel lock-up, understeer, oversteer, and counter skids. You will learn what causes each unique type of skid and how to correct for them on the fly. You'll be driving one of our fleet of front-wheel drive Ford Fiesta Rally School cars as you learn to left foot brake and transfer the weight of the car where you need it, when you need it. Our classroom sessions, skid pads, slaloms, and accident avoidance exercises are designed to get you comfortable sliding our cars around in a safe and relaxed environment, building instincts and muscle memory that will be there when you need it on the road, on the track, and on a rally stage. The end of day one closes with a mechanical class, highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of different types of vehicles, some advanced roadside repair skills, and how to prepare a vehicle for the rigors of high-speed driving. Our Day 1 course is the perfect initiation into the world of rally racing for those looking for a taste of the sport, and it's the foundation of all of our more advanced classes for those looking to seriously advance their car control skills. The second day of class is a very natural progression from the first day, building on everything that you've learned and taking it to the next level. On day 2, you'll be tackling a variety of different types of corners, from higher speed sweepers to tight technical turns. You'll work on your lines, adjusting your speed for different conditions, and creating some serious side-to-side weight transfer to link corners together while staying in control of the car. You'll be introduced to the pendulum turn, also known as the Scandinavian flick, a fun and effective way to create enough oversteer to rotate the car around even the tightest of turns. Once you've mastered the basic skills in our Ford Fiestas, we'll get you out on the same course to learn the dynamics of our all-wheel drive cars. With a little more traction and horsepower, you'll be testing the limits of grip as you slide through our slalom course and pendulum turn exercises. Towards the end of the day, you'll be driving a hot lap around a quick loop of our facility roads, where you'll test your newfound skills around blind turns and a variety of real-world situations. We wrap the day with part 1 of the Rally America Licensing School for those interested in getting a head start in their rally racing careers. The third day of Rally School is where you'll really be focusing on all the driving, decision-making, and judgment skills necessary to drive at the limit. You'll be introduced to some higher speed corners, longer turns, and you'll be practicing pendulum turns in both directions. You'll also be learning and practicing more braking maneuvers as we introduce trail braking and handbrake turns. Driving your choice of front or all-wheel drive cars, we'll move on from our open skid pad and slalom areas to more of our purpose-built facility roads. You'll be tackling blind turns, increasing and decreasing radius turns, uphill and downhill corners, and roads ranging from wide-open practice areas to narrow technical rally roads. These roads have all been custom designed and constructed on-site by 5-time North American rally champion Tim O'Neill, and feature a full spectrum of corners designed to test your skills and reinforce the proper instincts and muscle memory necessary to get from point A to B with any type of vehicle. We wrap up the third day with the second installment of the Rally America licensing class, giving you a full introduction into how a rally actually works, emergency procedures, and rally navigation. The fourth day of Rally School is where things start to get serious. You'll be choosing from our fleet of front, all, and rear-wheel drive cars as you spend the first part of the morning training on one of our open slalom courses, getting the feel of increasingly higher speeds, negotiating a variety of corners, and experimenting with different levels of grip. Once you're comfortable in your vehicle of choice, we'll be going out onto our facility roads, building progressively longer loops and tackling more and more mileage and a variety of terrain designed to reinforce all the training you've been working on until this point. You'll be tackling everything from blind crests and long straightaways to tricky downhill hairpin turns, all the while being coached along by our expert driving instructors. Assuming your judgment is where it should be, you'll also be introduced to some of our more powerful turbocharged Subaru WRXs and Ford Fiesta STs, giving you a taste of higher speeds, balancing the car through the turns, and smooth application of throttle. We wrap up day 4 of our course with the third and final installment of our Rally America licensing class, where you'll be doing reconnaissance, using and editing the stage notes that will be necessary as you start your career in rally racing. Full completion of the Rally America licensing class gives you 4 Rally America coefficients, necessary steps in the licensing system to get into higher horsepower 2- and 4-wheel drive rally cars. Day 5 of Rally School is all about giving you a huge step up towards getting started in racing, but it's also designed to be a unique and exciting experience for all drivers looking to see what rally racing competition is all about. After a brief classroom session, you'll be out on the course in the vehicle of your choice, getting some warm-up runs and practicing all of the techniques learned in the first 4 days of class. You'll then be put against a stopwatch to evaluate your performance and give you a real taste of what it's like trying to put together a perfect run, utilizing many different maneuvers on a complex rally stage. We then transition to working with stage notes, the shorthand language used by rally teams to describe the road ahead as they're negotiating all the different turns and obstacles. The majority of day 5 is run as an actual rally, where you'll be doing recce, or reconnaissance, followed by hot laps on longer, faster and more exciting stretches of roads around our 600-acre property. The goal here is to be able to drive as fast as possible while staying on the road, on terrain that you've only ever seen once before. While most drivers choose to spend the majority of their time driving the cars most similar to what they'll actually be racing, if you're unsure of what you prefer or that best fits your personal driving style, feel free over the course of the day to try a mix of our front, all and rear wheel drive vehicles to get a real taste of how each vehicle handles and gain perspective on what you might want to be racing in the future. Our 5-day rally school is the premier driving experience of its kind anywhere in the world, has produced many champions in a wide variety of racing disciplines, and is a week of fun and training you'll never forget.